that you were mine.
Hey YouTube, it's Mike here, and I'm bringing you guys a team built for Aubameyang. Now this is the best possible team that I believe you can create for him to give everybody basically 10 chemistry. Okay, I think this team will be overpowered. I think you could go far in the weekend league with this team, and if you would actually, David Luiz is actually is in form 86. Let me swap that for you guys. My bad. And if I go to the league, it will be much easier. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, so this team here, as it sits right here, if you want to get the exact same players that are right there, it would cost you 1.7 million. That's without considering the fact that you could snipe some of these cards and get them for cheaper. And there's actually a few spots in the lineup where you would always get 10 chemistry and save money. Actually, you would save quite a bit actually. For example, Pogba. You don't have to have Pogba here. This is my choice because I felt he would be the best CM from the Premier League. So I would rather put Pogba there. Now Pogba is the most expensive player of this team. He's 450k, give or take 460. If you snipe him, maybe you'll get him for a little cheaper, but whatever. Anyway, that's how much he goes for. Now, what you could get is Chan. Chan's in form is cheaper. Okay, you save at least 100 something thousand right there if you want. That's if you don't have the money, you would want to have a cheaper version of a midfielder. Chan would be the one you would want in this place because he would be the only one that would link up to Marco Rules. Sorry. Okay. You only have two choices. It's either him, Pogba, or Chan, because you need a link either on your left or on your right. Okay, either way you need a link. So let's go with the team. Okay, so we have, of course, Aubameyang, because the point of this video is a team built on him. Now it's actually, this one shows the 88 version. I actually wanted the 87 version. I didn't want to pay the 88 version. It's way too expensive for nothing. We have Dembele over here, okay, and this card here goes for about 250k. Okay, that would be a pretty sick card. I think. Marco Ruiz, of course, everybody knows that's just his regular card. I don't know why it shows the 89. That's actually the 88. My bad, or whatever it is, 89, 88. Anyways, that one there is actually about 80 to 90k. So as you can see, your top will be 80. It's a 80 to 90k, 150 to 160 for Aubameyang, and 250 to 260 for Dembele. Now, this is a must. These three guys have to be there. There's another guy you could put here. I forgot his name. He's another German guy. It's in form. He's cheaper. He's like in the 30ks. He has very good stats, very similar to Marco Ruiz. You could save money there if you want, but personally, I would rather just have him. Anyways. So in the midfield is very strong actually. I mean, Kante, Pogba, and Gundogan. I can't say his name correctly. Anyway, this guy here, you have no choice to have him there. It's either him or Chan have to be there because of the German link. Okay, that's why Chan would be awesome. Also over here, for example, you would link to Ruiz. Anyways, this would be your midfield. Of course, Pogba is expensive. Like I said, 450k. You're gonna end up paying 450 for him. Kante is very cheap. You get him under 30k. Gandoga, I can't say his name. Anyways, we all see his name there on the screen, so you know who he is. Anyway, this guy here is 150k, give or take. He's a must. Like I said, he's a must. Him or Chan is a must. Now he's cheaper than Chan because Chan's in form is more expensive. Okay, so anyways. This will be your midfield. I think this will be a pretty sick midfield. Okay. Now on your left side defense, you have, this is very expensive, of course. David Luiz in form is 300k, but trust me, from his 84 version to his 86 version, there's a big difference. It is well worth spending the 300k. Now, of course, if you cannot afford him right away, you get his regular version for way cheaper. I think I don't know, it goes for under 50k, whatever it is. I can't remember his price. Very, very cheap compared to his inform. And this is the only left back in the Premier League that has 90 pace. Okay, he goes for 120k. You don't have to get him, but if you want somebody that has a lot of pace, you have no choice because he's the only one there. Now, if you want to save 100k, basically 110,000, you get Shaw. Shaw does the job pretty well, even with like I think 82 pace or whatever it is. He does the job pretty well. I used Shaw for a long time in this game, and I liked him when I was playing with the Premier League. So it's up to you. I just went with the best possible choices. Okay, so he's 120k if you want to get him. Same thing goes with De Gea. De Gea, we all know goalies in this game don't make a big difference. This guy's 120k right now. You could save a lot of money and get way cheaper goalies. You could save 100k here easily. So it's up to you. I mean, if you have the money for it, why not put De Gea? Supposedly, he's the best goalie, right? If not, just save 110,000, get a cheap goal. A cheap goalie and put a cheap goalie there that probably do the job just as good, you know, because goalies in this game have their games and they have really bad games, so whatever. On the right side, I think this is like everybody's favorite two combo that a lot of people use in this game. Smalling and Walker. Very, very cheap. I mean, you could get both of them for under 30k combined, you know, and that's under 60k if you combine Kante, because that's the three most used Premier League players, I would say. At least I think, you know. Anyways, so if you would go with exactly what this team is here, you would pay 1.7 million. You could get it for cheaper, of course, if you're sniping players. You probably go even as low as 1.5 million. Like I said, you saw the areas like Pogba, you know, Van Aanholt, whatever, even David Luiz. You could save money on this team and get different players. I mean, Chan would be a must over here if you don't want Pogba, so you would have to pay. You could get a regular version of Chan. I wouldn't consider that. I would rather get the inform, at least, you know. So you could save money with this team. You could probably end up making this team for like a little over 1 million coins instead of 1.7, and still have like crazy results. It's just that if you have the money, why not spend the money and have the ultimate team, you know what I mean? Why not? Anyway, this is my best team for Aubameyang. This is what I think is the best team for him. So if people out there want to try it out, go ahead. I may be trying it out this weekend. That's coming up. I may be selling my team and going for this team. All depends. I don't know about my mood yet. I don't know if I'm going to do it. There's a good chance I will do it. I'm not exactly 100% sure if I'm going to do it yet. But anyways, this would be the ultimate team to play in the FuT Weekend Champion League with Aubameyang. Now, I know a lot of people used to love this guy last season. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you like. See you guys in the next video. I wish you guys a good day. Bye bye, guys.